Hello, I'm Eunson. I'm Tomatin Distillery General Manager. We're here in number 6 warehouse today, and I'm going to talk to you about some known age statement whiskies. First of all, I would like to say we are delighted to be involved with the first known age specific whisky festival in the world, which is taking place in Taipei in August this year. Our policy as far as known age whiskies goes is that if it's good enough, it's old enough. Yes, you cannot replace some of the oxidation-based flavours that age gives you, but you can impact severely well on the whisky using best quality casks. And that's what we have done for our lineup here. If you take, for instance, the first known age whisky that we released, the Tomatin Legacy named after the community and the people who have lived and worked on site here over the years and have handed down their skills to us today to ensure that we can make the best whisky possible. It's a combination of just first fill ex-bourbon casks and virgin oak casks, which gives you a tremendous range of flavours in what is a reasonably young whisky. Next to it, we have our most recent release. This is the Tomatin Cask Strength edition. Now this is a combination of first fill ex-bourbons to give you that lovely vanilla and coconut type character, but also first fill Oloroso sherry casks, which give you the much richer, deeper sort of dried fruit type notes. And by mixing them together, roughly 50-50, although not exactly, it gives you the best of both worlds and a tremendous range of characters within that whisky. Now we also have here today a different expression of Tomatin, which is known as Kabacan. Kabacan differs from the standard Tomatin range in as much as it's actually a peated whisky, unlike a normal. Now this gives us even more flavours to add into the whisky coming from the malt being peated initially. We initially launched it in this form, the standard Kabacan, which is made using just 4 different cask types. First fill ex-bourbon, first fill Oloroso sherry, and also virgin oak, which adds that real sweetness in there. More limited editions came along. Spin was the first one in the form of sherry cask matured, so it's first fill Oloroso sherry cask all the way through the maturation, giving them lots of rich, deep flavours within the whisky. And most recent one we have here then is the virgin oak. Now this is unusual for a Scotch whisky to be matured in virgin oak. It's quite rare. It gives it some character more like you would expect in a bourbon. You get all that rich coconut, vanilla and spicy character. It is a tremendous whisky, I have to say, and none of these have an age statement on them, but they're all something that we are particularly proud of. I've actually got a sample of the virgin oak, the most recent one here, and that's tremendous on the nose. Now, just for your point of interest, we are going to be launching something new at the festival in August this year, so you better come along, visit our stand just to see exactly what we're talking about. But in the meantime, slange.